Hey guys, welcome back. Well, what do you think? Is my $600 boat going to crank? Leave a comment if you think it is or not. If you're new to the channel, this is my 1988 Bayliner Ciera 2450 project boat. I'm going to totally restore it for the Great Loop. It's going to be something. Y'all stick around.
A nice mountain system.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at these. Well, the first thing is get these batteries out. Put a new battery in. Get some power on this. Every one of these connections I'll redo. Not today, but I'll redo. These are ground. But yeah, I bought a brand new fuse box. So all that, I got all new stuff for the. Every one of these will be redone with heat shrink. I mean, I'm gonna do that project like crazy, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it the way it should be done. Because I got the time to do it. I ain't gonna rush this one like I've done in the past.
That was probably your jumper wire to the other battery.
You think? Yeah.
Probably.
Could have been. So it's a hot wire. That'll go there, that'll go there. Well, Jack, you think my $600 boat's gonna crank? What's the chances? What's your percentages?
Is it gonna crank or will it turn over?
Yeah. A, will it turn over? B, will it crank?
I'm gonna say 10% chance of cranking and 20% chance of turning over.
Dang, you're optimistic. I got another one of these. Good thing, because
That doesn't even turn.
nope. Let me get a bigger pair of pliers. I might just need some coaxing. Maybe. This thing ain't too bad, surprisingly.
What's that?
That's not so heavy.
Oh yeah, the door.
Yep. I wouldn't dare try it without. That's off. It's on. It's off. Expect this to work.
Do what?
I gotta had anything that would tell me there's power to it. So the first thing is to make sure you got power from your battery and start working away. We'll check the switch in a minute. Next thing I'm gonna check to see if I got power. Yeah, I guess we would check the switch and see if. We got power on the battery, we know that. So now we're gonna check, see if we got any coming from this battery to the switch. All right, so we got power to that one. If that was the case, one of these should light up. That's the hot coming in.
That would be
both. So
yeah.
We'll leave it on both to know that we got power going there. Now we can check to see if there's any power to the switch up there. It's probably not, but maybe. We'll see. No, that's probably not going to work.
No. That would probably be
Some of those bees right here.
I suspect.
All three of these probably.
One of those should be hot.
All right, we'll go to a ground over here and see if there's any power up here. This looks like it's white, so that should be the ground. Let's see if we got any power. That's hot.
Yep.
All right, let's mark it.
So guys, just a word of an experience when you're messing with electrical, and when you figure something out, go ahead and get you some tape, write it down so that you'll know which one it is. It'll save you a lot of time.
All right. Now, so let's try this. Let's try putting power coming to it and then power across it. Let's just try. Let's try this.
Oh, I heard it. Mm-hmm.
What's this for? Bam! It did something back there, didn't it?
I think it's going to the starter. Isn't that what the sound was?
It's trying to. It's trying to kick out.
Yeah.
That's gonna crank.
Yeah.
Yeah! Not! So I'm gonna tell you a story about you got to keep working this stuff with electrical until you get into brand new wires. When we went to got the boat at Sunrunner up in Niagara, Connecticut, like half the stuff didn't work. We got underway, and as we were beating, stuff just started working. Pretty soon, everything on the boat was working. That's actually good news. That means the starter can be rebuilt, probably as long as there ain't anything wrong. I'll take it to Strickland starter.
Yeah. Well,
They'll
won't
do
the
it.
new engine come with a new starter or no?
No. All the peripherals are off of it. Well, Jack, we actually made some headway.
Yeah.
We got the switch to the starter.
Your wiring's good, at least you know.
Good Lord, look at there. He's a monster. Look at that monster. Yeah. We know the starter is that the solenoid is at least trying to kick out the...
Yeah.
I don't know my terminology, but we did make that far.
Of course, if...
Did it do? We'll do a test in a minute outside. We'll do a test. So at this point, we don't think it's going to crank. I can't even jump it from the starter. It's all corroded. I'd bet that motor's been under water with that starter being corroded that much. Everything on here is corroded bad. Almost makes you think they had it in salt water a good bit. I don't know what the history is of it. But we did, I guess we did make a little progress. We got power back to the starter, which was good from the switch, so that's good to know. So it ain't a complete fail. Any work is not, you know, you figure something out, it's not a complete fail. Do you remember the acronym? No. PASS.
No.
Pull, aim, squeeze, and sweep. Don't sweep at me. See if I'll set off. Oh, Lord, it works. Dang. Let me show it how it's dead. Even a dead one will work sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So I would never use this fire extinguisher. It shows you it's well almost close to empty. I wouldn't trust someone else's. I'll put a brand new one on there. So just to help you remember, the PSA public safety announcement on this is pull, aim, squeeze, and sweep. So pull your pin out, aim it, squeeze it, and sweep at the base of the fire. We're gonna pretend this is a fire. Well, this is our fire. Kids, don't try this at home. I'm a professional. What's better than a fire? A big fire. Oh no! Oh, there's a fire. Oh, I got a fire extinguisher. Oh. It's about out, but it does work. No, it's a DC. It's electrical. Woo! Fire again. This is why you want one that works. Oh, more fire. This is what would happen on the boat if you had one that didn't work. Fire wouldn't go out. Any good self-respecting fireman would have a fire pit. All right, so what did not crank. We didn't really expect it to crank. Who knows? But we did get power from the switch to the starter. That's good news. The starter was trying to click, so that's good news. But we really didn't expect it to crank. That thing's been setting, you can tell, for who knows how long. It's definitely been in the salt water with all that corrosion that you see. So now the next thing is get that motor out of there, and that way we got room to start doing what we want to do in there, cleaning it up, painting it and all that, and moving forward. That might be pretty good.
Yeah.